the villager JP constantly working to maintain, keeping them off stage, trying to like snipe their jumps out, and basically gimp the players while they're off stage.
So we're getting under game number 1 here of Death Arcana and Valor versus JP and PiXL, and it looks like already, you know, a lot of reflects coming out, just pushing JP back a lot here.
Currently, red team has only damaged themselves.
Yeah.
That's how the match started.
Pretty much, and you know, that was really smart of Death Arcana to start utilizing that shield of his, that reflector, and really just keep all those projectiles that JP wanted to start off with really back in his face, saying, you know what, how do you like your own medicine?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so anyway, still a lot of percents on to JP and PiXL so far. They're getting higher up in the rage here. Death Arcana taking a little bit of damage. Valor definitely being the stock tank in a lot of these matches. But he is going to be playing very, very carefully here. Nice true Shoryu trying to come out. Doesn't quite kill just yet. Kind of surprised.
Oh, but that invincible back air coming out from Death Arcana to finish off PiXL stock.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Oh, and the shield break. Oh, the Shoryuken finishing off Death Arcana.
That was quite beautiful. It looks like PiXL just had himself a bad moment there, and it looks like a beautiful gimp from Valor. He's going to take that that second stock off of PiXL really quickly.
JP is working hard to remain as the stock. Wow, the stock tank.
Yeah, and he's still doing a great job of it at 115 for himself with Rage, but oh. So yeah, still he's looking at quite a predicament. It looks like a tree comes out. It's going to hit both teammates. Nice back air. Lots of ledge guards coming out for JP. He's doing an excellent job of just keeping Arcana out. So a nice job still so far from JP and PiXL. PiXL holding on to that stock magnificently. Stocks are equalized. Yeah, it's you. Alright, so percents are definitely high for both Arcana and for JP here. Could be a little bit of deficits here, or some problems for Valor. Looks like Valor is doing an excellent job of also just making sure he doesn't take a lot of damage here, but JP being a god in human form right now, man. Alright, PiXL having a really, really hard time. Nice back air. Will finally take the first stock off of them, and they put them down to a deficit of only 1 stock per player. This is going to put them in a really tough position. Alright, nice job just protecting his teammate, letting him get back onto the stage here. Valor and Death Arcana still at 2 stocks. Just making sure, you know, hey, you know what, they're racking up that damage, they're getting that rage, and that's going to be really crucial in knocking out these characters, these players, quite early. So you're going to find out that, hey, man, PiXL, he had a rough time this game. Definitely got dominated pretty hard there. That Gimp on his second stock was really hurting. He died at around maybe 3%. Forward smash will come out. That will take game number 1. Nice job from Valor and Death Arcana. Looks like Yoshi's Island is going to be the next stage here. Just opting to go to Town and City. All right, so the Town and City pick getting chosen here. Fusion joining me on co-commentary. Fusion, how's it going?
Dude, it's going great. How are you?
I'm doing quite all right. We're actually into game number 2 here. If you wouldn't mind updating the score. It's going to be 1-0 for Death Arcana and Valor. We're going to have 1 right now. So JP and PiXL, that's it.
Okay. So what are the strategies right now going into this?
a lot of it is Death Arcana using his reflector to push out a lot of JP's pressure himself. So that reflector is really going to be stopping a lot of momentum that both JP and PiXL are trying to work with, trying to get more of that stage control and really push him out. So.
Okay, so Death Arcana and Valor are going for more of a wall strategy.
Yeah.
And PiXL and JP need to find a way through it.
Yes, and once the wall is like done, they definitely come back strong. You can see they have a lot of follow-up options between them. Down throw leads into a lot of things that Palu can do. So
Palutena has so many good kill options in doubles. She really shines here, I think.
yeah, she really does. As long as you're able, man, all right. So PiXL so far, last game, he got dominated. He got wrecked hard. JP did an excellent job of maintaining those stocks. He had 3 stocks up to like 170% or some odd, and he held on to him magnificently. So that's really the stock tank behind this. PiXL is definitely in your face, getting that damage, getting those combos, and then JP is following up right after.
And you can tell PiXL with the double Shoryu just erasing Palutena's stock.
Yeah, he does an excellent job of just getting rid of those stocks really quickly here. He doesn't have a lot of rage just yet. We did see him die fairly early in this game, but Valor is more of the stock tank for this one, in this match in particular. And he's doing an excellent job so far. He's always done that. He's an excellent, superb DI. Very difficult to kill him. So
I like this positioning from Valor and Arcana. You have Valor sitting back behind Arcana, except as soon as they get through Death Arcana, Valor comes through with a grab or a punish that help re-emphasize that they have stage control.
Right, and we did just see that. You know, Palu did just die from a Ryu True Shoryu. But hey, where was Valor? Right behind him, came right in with the spin dash, got some nice damage off onto Ryu. The only problem with getting damage off on Ryu is it's going to keep building that rage, which makes him even scarier.
Yeah, Ryu's a heavy man.
So I did see something a little interesting a couple games ago. JP got a fruit that fell out of his tree when he cut it down.
Oh?
Yeah.
Like the
I'd
one
never
that
seen
heals?
that. I had never seen that ever.
I've seen the apple and orange, but it's very rare. I don't know exactly what the odds are of that. But
Yeah, it was crazy. I did not expect that instead of the wooden block. So it was really cool to see, and I do hope to see it again. Nice stage spike coming out from JP onto Valor.
And that's kind of an interesting missed tech because he almost always contests with Slingshot.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to avoid Slingshot when you're off the edge and you don't really have a lot of floating tools.
Right.
And so far, JP and PiXL are in quite a lead. They started off kind of weak, but you know what? Once again, JP holding on to that stock very solidly. I feel like if you can get rid of...
Ooh, that Villager back throw taking Palutena's stock at 110.
Now, Valor is no stranger to the 2v1s. Naturally, yes, it's going to be a hard fight. The way that he has to do this, I feel, is if he can kill JP first and then kill PiXL, or he kills PiXL. Well, no, I feel like he's gonna want to kill JP first.
Yeah, I agree because you want to keep PiXL at a higher percent, get rid of that stock earlier, and if PiXL goes and takes that stock, then that's just a Ryu at 0 again.
Yeah, and that's terrifying, especially in Valor's position. Him and PiXL have fought a lot, so PiXL definitely knows the Sonic matchup, but hey, down tilt into True Shoryu.
Yeah, catches that spin dash or the cancel with the shield. Ties it up 1-1.
It is 1-1.
So do any of these guys have any notable secondaries that they bust out in doubles? I know that Death Arcana has a Toon Link that you might break out in singles.
Sometimes he'll use Toon Link and sometimes he'll use Lucina. Other times Valor will either use his Mario or I think he also uses Cloud.
Valor's Mario. I'd be interested to see that.
He needs to work on it. It's still in the works. But as he's gaining it up, he's getting it up there. He's not doing bad. So he's working on it. As for JP, he also does Lucas, so he'll do Lucas, and then PiXL. I'm not sure who else he would bring out. I normally see just mostly Ryu. So that's been a big thing of his.
Something that is going to be huge, actually, in these matches is almost all of Palutena's aerials are multi-hit. which is going to just break through Rio's focus attack. It's a really good landing option otherwise.
Yeah, so that is going to negate Pixel's ability to recover properly. If that up air had connected, I think Ryu would have been dead for sure. So Pixel will have to be careful about how he approaches things for sure. And already Valor taking that stock very, very quick in this game. Less than a minute has already passed.
The catch is that Pixel won't air dodge it, so he just goes for the second up air.
All right, 99% on to Death Arcana right now. He will have to play a little bit more carefully. True Shoryu is definitely an option right now to kill. So Death Arcana will have to be pretty cautious. There it is.
Grab release to True Shoryu, really hard to deal with.
Nice job from Valor getting out of that sticky situation, but man, getting put right back into it. Does an excellent edge guarding opportunity from JP and Pixel.
Man, catching spin dash is incredibly difficult if you don't have like a big disjoint. So seeing Pixel be able to contest it with True Shoryu is like, that's some timing. That takes a lot of practice.
Yeah, it really does. So, and you know, you can tell that Pixel, like I said, he's done this matchup before, lots of times. So for him, this is kind of another day in the park where, you know, okay, now I gotta stall it out a bit. I gotta watch out for Palu's reflector, which is being used prominently in this matchup. You know, you're gonna watch out for those Hadoukens, the Fairs, the Bears. There's a lot of options from JP.
Yeah, that Hadouken was probably a misinput from Pixel. I think he wanted the down tilt Shoryu.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Nice job. Like that's what I'm saying. Valor's throws do so much for getting a lot of momentum going against JP and Pixel.
Right. And Palutena's aerials and her smash attacks cover such a wide range that even though Sonic's throws send more vertically, it doesn't really affect her. So she's able to get really good follow-ups anyways.
High percent's coming out from Valor here, but if he can snag an early stock against JP, that'll be a pretty good deal.
So both teams tied at 3 stocks, and okay, as I say, we got 2 to 3.
Commentator's curse, eh?
Yeah, apparently.
Happens a lot more than you'd think.
My bad, Valor.
You're setting this man up to fail.
Apparently. But yeah, so now.
Oh man.
Good save, but it doesn't mean much with Palutena already at such a high percent.
Valor put into the 2v1 situation again.
Yeah, it has to go through 3 stocks.
That's going to be a lot harder. He had to do that last game too.
Yeah, but they were at higher percent to start. You know, Villager with already over 100.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Valor will definitely have to work a lot harder for this one.
Yeah.
But man, every hit is just juggling into another one from his teammate. So, you know, Valor definitely in a sticky pickle.
Sticky pickle? All right, good F smash coming out. Pixel and JP playing patient. They know they don't have to do anything. They don't have to approach. Yeah.
Yep. Just wait for him to make a move and then punish it.
And that's 2-1 up for Pixel. I believe my match was called while I was here, so.
That's okay.
All right. Good luck to the competitors, and good luck to you on commentary.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so it does look like we're getting into the next match. This is actually match point for Pixel and JP. Valor and Death Arcana on their last tournament leg here, so they will have to pull a little bit extra mile to make this work. Nice damage coming out from Pixel. He's just racking up a little bit onto Valor. Valor going to have to be careful as the more they rack up that rage on Pixel, the deadlier he becomes. Nice job with the reflector coming out from Death Arcana. Nice try with that up air to get the hit and take the kill, but no connection as he wanted it. A lot of stage control trying to come out from both teams. Pixel just looking to wait for a right opportune moment to come out. Beautiful save from Valor, stopping that shield pressure from Pixel onto his teammate. Spin dash will come through, take out a little bit of the tree. That tree does have one cut on it, two in fact. And it looks like he just got rid of it to maybe set up, maybe get a lucky hit in case they try to go for it. True Shoryu will come out and take the first stock off of Death Arcana. So this is going to be very, very scary. Beautiful job from Death Arcana taking that stock off of PiXL, equalizing them just a bit here. Lots of damage still racked up onto Valor and JP, but man, DI is what Valor is known for, and he cannot stop all the ledge guards. Nice job from JP, just really stuffing out any kind of recovery that he was trying to go for. Good team combination coming out. Sure. All right, and so far, lots of damage coming out from both competitors here. Joining me on co-commentary is Tactics. Tactics, how's it going?
Hello, hello. Back again. Oh, there goes Ryu. Yeah.
So a lot of these games have been pretty close. Last two games have been about a 2v1 for Valor, going against JP and PiXL. So that's been really difficult. Death Arcana has definitely not been stock tanking as well as he could be. But I mean, in this matchup, it's very, very difficult.
Oh,
well,
yes, most definitely.
One up tilt and a True Shoryu, and you're dead. So
silly, but at the same time, like it is just skill remembering those button rotations and whatnot.
yeah, and you do have to execute them properly. So it is a little bit of trouble. You know, sometimes you can throw out a Hadouken instead, depending on if you do it wrong. But hey, nice job. They've actually taken them down to 2 stocks total here, and they actually have a 4-stock lead. Or
but they've got two
stock lead.
But then again, they're high percent, so that could
4-2.
end in, yep, there goes Sonic. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, man, happens. This has been happening a lot lately, like a lot more than you'd think. So right now, Death Arcana is still at high percents, but that axe is going to take it out, equalizing out the stocks here.
Almost definitely. Blue team is still at the stock advantage, but then again, you never know with this game.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some problems naturally, but I mean, they're building up that rage on PiXL. They're making him a monster as they do so. And you know, PiXL does have the opportunities to really do a lot of follow-ups. JP, his teammate, doing an excellent job of helping him recover down to the stage and not really allowing Valor and PiXL to, or Valor and Death Arcana to get those follow-ups that they really want.
Yeah, Valor seems like he's having a little bit of trouble getting in, mainly because he's just launching the red team all over the place. But then at the same time, that's just how Sonic goes.
Yeah, he really is all over the place. And right now, we're just seeing a lot of spacing back from both competitors here.
Ooh, that
nice
was a
job.
nice combo. See if PiXL can pull this off. Pull that mango. Just kidding.
Okay, so it's
My
actually
bad.
going to equalize out the wins here. As soon as I can find this mouse. There we go. Oh, they don't have 24-1.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Destroying them.
24-1.
Just handing it to him. That's how I feel whenever I play like my friends that are extremely competitive. Did you meet a guy by the name of Stash a couple months ago?
Stash?
Stash.
Who
He's
does he
from
play?
Georgia. He plays Falcon.
Maybe? Why?
Okay. He was over at my house, and every time he'd come back from a tournament because I was doing whatever. I was probably working, but he just, pardon my French, but whooped my ass. just esports, but it's pretty intense, I suppose. Just because, especially with Robin, how I play Robin, it's quite the pain with Falcon. Let's get back on this match. Once again, looks like, ooh, it's pretty even. Though,
yeah, it's, I mean, roundabouts, the percents are around even. Definitely more of a deficit coming in for blue team. JP and Valor, or PiXL,
almost definitely.
are definitely doing a much better job of maintaining that stage control. They're definitely keeping one off at the same time, and then, you know, just stopping them from really gaining their footing onto the stage. Beautiful job.
There he goes. Oh,
they're going to equalize that out pretty quickly.
Yeah, that was a very nice punish.
Not
getting caught in it too, because I've seen that happen where people just go for the punish on the Shoryu. They'll just get uppercutted too, and they'll both die. It's no fun.
I have seen a true Shoryu into a true Shoryu before. It was really gross. Like, they would do it, and you'd shield, and you'd try and run up and punish, and then they just true Shoryu again. It's just like, what is this?
Oh, that's terrible.
So
that's disappointing. Like, come on. Oh, dang. Any throw from Sonic seems like it'll pretty well combo with Palutena's up smash. Given that Palutena's up smash is a very good team combo move, just because it covers so much.
It really is. Death Arcana has been stepping up his movement a lot as Palu, and I really got to give him props. I mean, he's putting the time and the effort to really into making his character what it is, which is fantastic. So,
oh yeah, most definitely. Palu is an extremely scary character. My friend and I, actually Stash, we like to call Palutena the good evil, while Ganondorf is the bad evil. Like, Ganondorf's the truth. He says it as it is, but then Palu's just gonna, like, low-key destroy you in any way she can, because that invincible back air, her up air is insane. The bottom hitbox on... Ooh, there it goes. But the bottom hitbox on the up smash, especially on ledge, that is pretty scary all around.
Yeah, I mean, Palu does have a lot of options when it comes to, you know, getting, like, well, I mean, okay, two. You know, round about 2 options for that invincible hits, which are amazing. They're so good. You can space them out properly, and they don't really seem to have a lot of end lag on them. So you're able to really utilize them to your kit perfectly.
Oh yeah, most definitely. The only thing I could ask for, like, with Palu is a little bit better movement speed. Like, there's a lot of things Sakurai in this game left unfinished.
Go to custom Palu. You're just fine.
Oh, dude.
You're
like,
right where you want to be for speed.
Dude, trust me, it's amazing. But at the same time, like, customs tournaments aren't a thing anymore because Palu is top tier in those. And then there's Donkey Kong with his Cyclone up B.
Yeah, that move is ridiculously good.
It's
actually,
it's another true short.
And that's actually going to put Valor on his last stock for this tournament. Fighting that 2v1 with 3 lives left, and the True Shoryu comes out, and PiXL and Valor, or JP, gonna take that set 3-2.